Hey everybody, Yusuke. Star Wars Battlefront beta in the background. Some drop zone and all that shit. Capture the command posts. Here for WWE NXT review for October 14th, 2015. Pretty good NXT. A lot of shit happened again. I like how they're always able to fit all this stuff in NXT. Bailey starts off NXT. Good to see. It's so weird how respected the women are in NXT. Like they get to start off the show and feel like a big deal champion. Yeah, Finn Balor is nowhere to be in sight. It's pretty cool. So Bailey starts it off. Talks about how NXT respect was special. Crowd with all the chants, match of the year, you deserve it, blah, all that stuff. That's good to see. Then I was wondering who was going to take on Bailey next, and it happened to be Alexa Bliss comes out with Blake and Murphy, Team Bamf, the Dubstep Brothers. So good to see Alexa Bliss getting some spotlight. I always said Alexa Bliss was underrated. She's really good. Like if she had one chance to shine, it was her match with Sasha Banks. Such a good match. She did a lot of cool ass moves because her like I guess she was like a gymnastic or something. I don't know. She does like cool flips and shit, or like a cheerleader or something. So Alexa Bliss comes out to congratulate Bailey, tells her she deserves it and all that stuff. And then she takes the NXT title from her, and Blake and Murphy get in the way and says how, yeah, you did good on the Divas Revolution and all that stuff, but yeah, you don't deserve to be a champion, you know, just look at you and all that stuff. Basically calling Bailey like a loser. Says Alexa Bliss is she's gonna take the title away, then throws the title in her face. Bailey looks sad. This is pretty cool. They're probably gonna give Bailey some people to run through, and I'm glad they chose Alexa Bliss. Like, it's gonna be a good match between them two. Hopefully, they see that she's like good. She can hang out there. Hopefully, they can put like Emma and Dana Brooke when they're done with their Asuka thing, because I know this is all leading up to Asuka in the end, which I know Asuka's going to kill Bailey for that title, because that's what you would expect, right? Or maybe Nia Jax, which we actually saw later on. So we'll talk about that in a bit. Next, we got these little like backstage promos talking about the NXT #1 contendership for the title. It's a battle royale they're having. The Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger comes out. You know, I'm gonna win. Apollo Crews cuts a good promo saying he's gonna win and stuff. Rhino with a creepy Rhino promo. Who's the man? I like Rhino promos. They're all saying how they're gonna win the battle royale. You know, all that stuff. Then we had the Vaudevillains come out, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, people were so into the Vaudevillains today. I guess because they haven't seen them in a while, which is pretty cool. They were over as fuck. The Vaudevillains looked happy to be there, and they're facing a team of Angelo Dawkins and Sawyer Fulton. I don't know too much about Angelo Dawkins. I've heard he's a good wrestler. He showed a lot more personality today, which is pretty awesome. They got him Demon and all that. Sawyer Fulton is a very good wrestler. I know that. He's got some sick moves and shit like that. Came out with a new haircut and all that stuff. Looks like a beast. Yeah, Angelo Dawkins was showing personality this whole match, which I'm like, good. Because, like, he looks like a charismatic guy, you know, doing the whip it pot and all that stuff. The flick of the wrists. He looks like a super cool guy. He reminds me so much of Kenny King. I don't know, like, I can see him being, like, because he's super athletic. He's, like, an amateur wrestler and all of that. So, hopefully that starts to shine through. Like, look at fucking, Jason Jordan and, fucking Chad Gable. Their amateur skills are through the roof, and this guy's good, too. So, match starts off. Good heat by, Sawyer Fulton. Gets, one of the Vaudevillains in the corner, starts wailing on him. Aiden English gets the hot tag to Simon Gotch, who's my favorite of the two. Simon Gotch with an awesome hot tag. Hits all his weird shit. Hits that little weird kick that he does is really awesome, where he holds their hand and like whips his feet around them. Vaudevillains wins with the Whirling Dervish. They hit it on Angelo Dawkins. They win. Vaudevillains super over. They're super happy. And I'm like, oh, I wonder who they're gonna go after. But then we get after this. We get Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, aka the Mechanics, cutting a promo. A really good promo, actually. Very impressed by this Dash Wilder, I'm telling you. I see something in this guy. Really good promo. How they're gonna win the tag team titles and saying how they upset at the Vaudevillains in one of those event things for the Dusty Rhodes Classic, and I'm like, oh crap, yeah. So technically they're undefeated against the Vaudevillains. So says they're the #1 contenders. This is not confirmed yet. I don't know. It'll be a good little feud. I like Scott Dawson. He's solid. Dash Wilder. I think there's big things for this guy once he goes like solo or something. He's a good promo. He's good presence. Like he just seems like a good guy to have around. Then we had the debut of Nia Jax. She's going against this girl Evie. I don't know who this girl is. She's like one of the first New Zealand divas. She's super cute, by the way. I was like, yo, Evie, I'm gonna add you to my list of Fave 5. Booker T's Fave 5. Emma's on top right now. It's Emma and Asuka fighting each other on top. So Evie comes out, super cute girl. Then we have Nia Jax come out. Good entrance, sick theme. All these girls are getting awesome themes. Her and Asuka. Nia Jax's theme is cool. I've never seen Nia Jax before, and she's kind of got that Awesome Kong figure, which is really cool. Because as soon as I saw her, I'm like, oh my god, something different. Like, she's big, you know what I'm saying? Like, she looks like a fucking monster, which I like. I don't really like her ring gear that much. It's like a big old super suit, like a Power Ranger suit. I think that kind of has to go. She can, like, do so much better. Like, she should wear what she was wearing in the vignettes. You know, like, the weird, like, shirt and the skirt and all that stuff. So, awesome theme. So, Nia Jax just kills this poor Evie girl. One of a very good-looking bear hug. She looked like she was going to break this girl in half. I was like, well, Evie's dead. I knew her for about a minute. Crowd started chanting, counting how many seconds this match was going to last, but it lasted a lot longer than I thought. Then Nia Jax decides to end it. She is like, alright, I'm going to end this. Very nice Uranagi. It was like a modified Uranagi spinebuster for the win. Lance Cade used to do that move as his finish. I like how she did it too, because Evie went running. She just like caught her with one hand and be like, nah, bitch, you going down. So, really strong debut by Nia Jax. She needs to change her ring gear. But, like, everything package I like. She's different looking. She looks like a badass. She looks like she can kill people. Her and Asuka are great additions to the NXT women roster. Like, all these women are good right now. So, good stuff there. Next we have Tyler Breeze backstage promo. How he wants to win. And how, you know, he's looking for his chance and all that stuff. Baron Corbin promo. The boy. Baron Corbin, yo. This guy's gonna be fucking big, I'm telling you. If I wasn't sold before, he has improved so much in the last like 2 months. Ever since that match with Joe, he has improved so much. It's crazy. Like the stuff when he was fighting Bull Dempsey sucked. His match with Rhino wasn't that bad, but like Joe took him to a whole nother level, and now this guy is just like up here, like he's up. So. Promo skills okay still. He's not the greatest, but like he has a very intimidating voice, so I guess that'll work for him. So they're talking about how they're gonna win the Battle Royal. Eva Marie promo from Paris says she needs time off after all her grueling matches in NXT. Yeah. I'm like, Eva, just stay away. Like, we don't need you killing one of these divas. Like, I don't know. I gave you Marie enough chances. She does the whole not kicking out thing. She's hurting. She hurt fucking Carmella pretty bad. Like, I don't know. I don't think there's more chances I can give this girl to impress me. I've tried. Like, I had hope for her. She put in the effort, and I was like, she can do it if she's putting in the effort. So, I don't know, Eva Marie. I'm kind of, like, off the Eva Marie thing. Like, I can give her one more chance, but if she fucks up again, I don't know if they're gonna like have this girl like just there, killing their own talent, you know what I'm saying? #1 contender Battle Royal for the NXT Championship is next. Baron Corbin, Rhino, Samoa Joe all get their entrances. Samoa Joe's the last guy to come out. Baron Corbin and Rhino and the Mechanics jump Joe from the start. Apparently he's the threat. Good match. A lot of good people there. It was really awesome to see Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa still there. I was like, oh, the boys. So hopefully they stick around. I definitely know Johnny Gargano is sticking around. I know that for sure. because he's doing this whole retirement thing in the Indies right now, and WWE working relationship with Evolve, which please Triple H signed Anthony Nese. This guy was in TNA for a little. Yeah, so Triple H should definitely sign Anthony Nese now that this whole Evolve thing. So match continues again. Good to see Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa there. Cruz is going nuts with the elimination. He eliminates like 4 to 5 people, like in one sitting. So they gave him the Eliminator power spot. Enzo taking out both the mechanics because they took out Big Hez. The Perfect 10 eliminates Enzo. Everyone's going nuts with the 10, 10, 10 to 10, 10, 10. Rhino and Baron Corbin are working together pretty well. They keep saving each other's butts. Corbin betrays Rhino, which we all know is going to happen. Never trust Baron Corbin. Tyler Breeze is so over with the crowd. Everyone wants him to win. They're chanting his name left and right. Again, I'll get to that later. Samoa Joe taking out Blake and Murphy, the former tag team champions, by himself. Tyler... Alright, wait on. No. So then Joe takes out Tyler Breeze. Crowd is not happy. They are booing the crap out of Samoa Joe, and I was like, God damn. Like, that, they turned on Joe quick. So, then Tyler Breeze screws Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's on the outside, and Tyler Breeze whips his leg out from under him, and Joe's eliminated. So, I don't know if this is going to be Tyler Breeze's next opponent. The crowd is chanting, "Thank you, Tyler," to Tyler Breeze, and I was like, damn, they turned quick on Samoa Joe. Last 2 men, Corbin and Apollo Crews. Crowd chants, "We want Tyler," through their whole thing, and I'm like, I feel you, I feel you. Apollo Crews with a triple enziguri, really nice enziguri, gets Corbin to the side, takes him out. Apollo Crews is the new #1 contender for the NXT title, so it's going to be Apollo Crews versus Finn Balor at a pay-per-view special, which should be pretty amazing. This is what I want to talk about. It's good to see someone new winning, you know. It's good to see Apollo Crews winning. I like Apollo Crews a lot, you know, ever since Ooh-Ha and all that stuff, but they should have really had Tyler Breeze win here. And I'll tell you what, this is who I wanted to win. I wanted Tyler Breeze to win from the start. Because Tyler Breeze is always super solid. He's always the guy you put in there to have a good match with somebody because you know he's not going to let you down. Tyler Breeze main evented a couple specials when there was like a Fatal 4-Way and all that stuff, which I remember that one. It was amazing. And Finn Balor and Tyler Breeze have gone at it before when Finn was the Demon in one of the live specials, and they tore the house down. That was one of my favorite matches for a while. Still a fantastic match. Everybody should go watch it. Tyler Breeze versus Finn Balor. And I feel like they should have just made Tyler Breeze... You have Tyler Breeze finally get that main event match that he deserves. Like, he doesn't have to win. I just want him to get, like, a gratitude. Be like, here you go, dude. Here's your one-on-one main event match with Finn Balor, the fucking NXT champion. Go out there and kill it. Have as much time as you want. That's all I want. Because I think Tyler Breeze deserves at least that. Like, I know he's not going to win, you know. He wins here and there. He's not a total jobber, but he's so fucking talented. But I feel like he deserves a little bit more in NXT, you know. That's why I wish NXT had a secondary title and all that stuff. So, good for Apollo Crews. They're going to tear the house down anyway. It's a fresh match. I want to see Apollo Crews versus Finn Balor. I don't know if they're going to end up... Like, it's weird to have a babyface match. I don't know if they're going to end up turning Finn Balor heel, how there were talks about they were going to do. Which, I know Finn Balor's a good heel, because, you know, Real Rock and Roller, Prince Devitt, Bullet Club, all that stuff. I saw all that stuff. And I was like, Finn could be a good heel, but it's kind of weird, because he's so super over. And I don't know if I think he'll, like, won't bust out the Demon if he's heel. Or he still will. Because I know he still did in Japan, but I don't know if he'll do it in NXT. Because the Demon would just make him, like, people want to cheer for him. So, I don't know what they're going to do. Good for Apollo. It's a fresh match, but they really, really should have had Tyler Breeze win. I felt like that was the way to go. So, that's NXT. A lot of good stuff. Apollo Crews, #1 contender. The debut of Nia Jax, which I'm a big fan of. She looks like a cool person. Like, hopefully they do keep Kana and Nia Jax away from each other, because since they both just debuted. But when they do go together, I'm telling you, it's gonna be Basically Gail Kim versus Awesome Kong all over again. That's gonna be a fantastic match. You just got to give Nia Jax some time to get better. So good stuff in the women's division. I like how they're bringing in so many cool ladies and different. Like you bring in Kana, who's Asian and is a murderer, and you bring in Nia Jax, who has a different figure. She's different, but super entertaining. Probably gonna be super entertaining to watch. Kill these divas. So NXT is looking good. There's a lot of good stuff in the way. Again, the next special, I think it's in England. I'm not sure. I think that's the one Triple H was saying was going to be in England. Some good shit should go down. I'm excited for it. It's probably going to be the last special this year. Or yeah. So good stuff at NXT always. Still wish Tyler Breeze could have won, but we can't have everything we want, and Apollo Crews deserves it anyway. So that's the NXT review. I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy more Star Wars Battlefront beta in the background.